weekend was really fruitful and well spent. I had my cheat meal.
Okay.
First one is their attention span is quite short. Some students catch things up easily. First of all, we need to know about the strength and weakness of the students. It's a rewarding and challenging job, I would say. Used to manifest a lot in my childhood. These days, it has become a trendy word. It is buzzword. I am a shopaholic. It energizes me and rejuvenates me. So they are trying to sponsor you. He is a renowned personality on Clappingo. Good evening.
Yeah. Very good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm exceptionally happy to see you. I'm connecting with you today. Thank you for inviting me.
Mm. Yeah, it's all my pleasure. How was your weekend?
Uh,
Your voice is breaking up. How was your weekend?
yeah, my weekend was amazing. Productive, you can say. I think I have a lot of fun
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
on this weekend.
Hmm. What did
Yeah,
you
I
do?
spent time with my family. Yeah, I spent time with my family, you can say.
Hmm, hmm,
And it was quite memorable
hmm, hmm,
for me.
hmm.
And what about you, ma'am?
Yeah, my weekend was really fruitful and well spent. I had my cheat meal. I know it's not good for health. I'm health conscious, but once in a while it's okay. I had pizza, burger, and French fries. Mhm.
Oh, that's great.
Are you health conscious?
Usually, yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Usually I'm considering having such kinds of, stuff
Mhm.
related,
Mhm.
meals.
Mhm.
It's called junk food, right? And it
Mhm.
highly affected our health,
Mhm.
right? But in
Mhm.
spite of just sake of having enjoyment and
Mhm.
making entire day happiest,
Mhm.
literally we have to have it.
I completely agree with you. I consider it guilty pleasure. Even we know it's not good for health, but occasionally we eat, right? So it's not a big problem. Yeah, once in a while, everything is fine. Let's start with introduction. I want to know about you.
Why not?
Mm, mm,
So this is Chandan here. I live in Bihar state.
mhm,
Professionally, I'm a primary teacher.
mhm,
If I talk about my hobbies, I love to talk to new people
mhm,
and traveling different places. It is a
mhm,
part of my hobby.
mhm,
Learning new skills. It's my new habit, you can say. Recently, I have inculcated.
mhm.
That's all.
But what do you do for a living?
I told you I'm a teacher in a
You are a
primary
teacher.
school.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Do you want me to introduce myself?
Yeah, sure.
Uh, my name is Kusum. I hail from Haryana. By profession, I am an English teacher. I teach spoken English to students. I am currently a homemaker as well. Uh, I am a travel enthusiast. During my spare time, I work on polish my English language. So that's bit about me.
Oh, that's wonderful. Good to hear, ma'am.
Hmm.
So, by the way, if I'm not wrong, so you have a two channel, fluency
Yes,
something.
yes. So I created that channel for my child. So, but these days I upload my videos. How do I teach? And this channel recently I have started it. It's been 3 months.
It's great.
Yes.
I remember I have been following your channel, I think,
Hmm.
long time back.
So that time I think I embarked on my English journey. It's been 1 year
Yeah.
and 5, 6 months ago, right?
Yeah, where I think you were telling how to pronounce any word in a correct way. I think
Yes,
you were teaching, right?
yes, yes. So how long have you been learning English? Tell me about your English journey.
Okay, I think 3 years back I started learning English,
Hmm.
and I kept working, and I still keep working on my English
Hmm. Hmm.
because many of the situation I'm unable to cover up.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Right, I'm
Hmm.
not being prepared for every situation.
Hmm. Hmm.
For
Hmm.
the for every situation, I can't create every situational level sentence. You can say.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
So I need to work upon. I need to extend my approach.
So
Right?
yes, it's been 3 years you are working on your communication skills. So what challenges are you facing now?
Now,
Hmm.
now I'm not facing any challenge. But earlier I have been through.
So, have you
Yes.
joined any English platform earlier, or you learned this language on your own independently?
I just improved myself. I didn't
Mm-hmm.
go through any classes, any private platform, English Yari or Clapping Go, whatever you can.
Mm-hmm.
See now
Okay,
nowadays on social media, right?
that sounds great. You are learning this language independently. So, can you share some tips and tricks, like what practices are you following to learn this language?
Yeah, why not? Actually, for learning, yeah, improving their English at home.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, they have to inculcate habit of
Mm-hmm.
listening and try to speak at
Mm-hmm.
least 20 minutes on daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
What they hear, what they listen from somebody, try to imitating so that they can articulate sentence right in the correct form of grammars and as well as uh, try to approach people because in this time we are having a lot of social media applications where we can get multiple person like us who are very curious internally to improve their English, like
Mm-hmm.
like us, right? So we can uh, just discuss a lot of matter, and this is a way we can maintain our practice. Acquiring fancy words and utilizing in your conversation, it's not an easy task for anyone,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
So collecting and it's not enough only. You have
Mm-hmm.
to learn how to utilize that words in your conversation. So you may not perfect in making sentence included your new words. It's better you have been through the daily uses words so that it will be very handy for you
Mm-hmm.
to articulate sentence to make good constructions of any sentence. And this is
Mm-hmm.
the way anyone can do their English at home.
Yes, yes, we are on the same page. Yeah, instead of memorizing vocabulary, we should use new fancy words in our context so that we can retain it for a long time. Second thing, I would say like you also running a YouTube channel. YouTube keeps us consistent. It is a great tool for us because it reminds us we have to prepare content and we have to practice our English language and upload videos on YouTube. So that's why I started my YouTube channel because it keeps me disciplined and determined. I have to speak
Yeah,
better.
you're
Yeah,
right,
what?
ma'am. I'm
Hmm.
also agree with you.
Great. So, as you mentioned, you are a teacher, you teach primary students. So, I also teach primary students. I teach spoken English to them. So, I personally
Wow.
feel two challenges while teaching them. The
Okay.
first one is their attention span is quite short. So they cannot sit in front of camera for 25-30 minutes. So I have to engage them in various activities. And the second challenge is every student has their own pace of learning. Some students catch things up easily, but some students struggle while learning any language, right? But you teach, I think, 20-25 students at once. So how do you manage? Hmm.
So by the way, you just I think you were teaching online or offline?
I teach online.
Online, no? And I
Hmm.
teach offline.
Yes.
And what I think like in offline, I think whether you having the dedication of your student at your
Hmm.
class
Hmm.
or not, it doesn't matter. As a teacher, we have a responsibility to giving equal attention to all of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
So first of all, I always try to convince all of the students
Hmm.
emotionally,
Hmm.
like this is your responsibility,
Hmm.
and if you learn from me, and if
Hmm.
you become good
Hmm.
citizens
Hmm.
in upcoming time, so
Hmm.
you will do help of your family,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And you will do a lot of things in your life.
Hmm.
So, and it is a very important time for you to learn from me
Hmm.
because I'm a teacher. I can teach you everything.
Hmm.
Whatever doubts comes in your mind, you can ask me
Hmm.
freedomly.
Hmm.
There is no restriction to you.
Hmm.
And emotionally, I just convince all of them.
Hmm.
Okay, because all of them coming from rural place and their situation is not up to the mark, you can see. All
Hmm.
of them are going through worse situation every single event. So they can easily convince by me. So
Mm-hmm.
this is the way I can navigate all of them.
Hmm.
But I don't know how you were navigating all of the students of yours.
I conduct classes one on one, right? And so I am asking, like, every student has their own pace of learning. Some students are quick learners, they grab the things easily, but some students don't want to learn and they struggle with the learning. So, how do you manage? Do you provide extra classes to them, or you prepare some tailor-made lessons? Yeah, I will provide them those students who are lacking for learning.
Actually, some of them are not, that much, focused on their class,
Okay.
you can say, because of
Mm-hmm.
having multiple, thoughts in their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because as a as a coming in the less age of their life, they have been through multiple thoughts at the same time. So they are totally confused in life. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that time their concentration is not would be there on your
Mm-hmm.
classes. That's the reason they are unable to have what you are trying to explain them. So in that situation, first of all, you have to give them security, like whenever whatever doubts you have, you can raise here. I'll help you. Okay, and you try to learn what is going on in their mind. Knowing internal thoughts of their, it would be the very handy and convenient for you to navigate them. Okay, because we are focusing only on stuff, what we are providing them, but we do
Mm-hmm.
not little curious to know internal opinion of their, what's going on in their mind. If you
Yes.
get to know, it would be very convenient for you to guide them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
this is
So,
the way I just get to know, and accordingly I have to guide.
yes, I really appreciate you the way you are handling primary students, and I think you are creative in your work, and we always motivate the students to do more and better. So I really appreciate you. Great. And I
Thank you
have
so
seen
much.
during PTMs, I have seen some parents mainly focus on extracurricular activities. Some parents might be concerned about their academics performance, reading, writing. So how do you deal during PTM?
Really, I have to encounter multiple opinion of multiple parents
Yes.
about sir, you should do this way, you should arrange this way so that the students can be increased by your organizations, and
Mhm.
you have to do some specific on this day. So I
Yes.
used to have a lot of suggestions from the family,
Yes.
but whatever comes in my favor to my seniors,
Mm-hmm.
I have to do. I have done for the
Mm-hmm.
students as much as possibility I can do for them. Of course, I
Mm-hmm.
do. Okay, because you know very well I'm coming from rural place, so you can't expect equal and similar facilities,
Attention.
right?
Amenities. Mm-hmm.
Of course, I have to arrange all things in the favor of all the students so that students
Mm-hmm.
can get satisfaction and
Mm-hmm.
feeling contentment, like sir have organized really great things for me, and I have to follow. I should respect our
Mm-hmm.
teachers as well. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
things is there I have to care about.
Yes. Yeah. So when parents ask me about the performance, then I always tell them, first of all, we need to know about the strength and weakness of the students, right? If we know the strength and weakness, then we can work accordingly, right? We should not pressurize for them for the studying every time. If students are good at sports, we should encourage to participate in sports more. If the children are good at dancing, then we need to put more effort towards dancing. Yeah, you can dance better. So this way I make them understand. But you are doing really a good job. You are handling
Thank you, ma'am.
primary
Likewise,
students,
you are also.
and it's a rewarding and challenging job, I would say.
You're right.
Isn't it?
Somewhere it's looking so pathetic, you can say,
Mhm.
and somewhere you are feeling it's not a piece of cake for me to continue this. I should
Yes.
left as soon as possible, and I should be engaged myself in some different field. That would be very handy for us.
Mhm.
But sometimes I have to internally consider no. This is
Mhm.
the way I can navigate others. I can make others'
Mhm.
life
Mhm.
my efforts, and it is very important as a teacher.
Hmm.
right?
Yes, yes,
So
yes. And one thing I am observing, you speak English quite well. You are not stucking, fumbling. You are speaking this language naturally. You're
thank you,
not
ma'am.
you are not putting effort towards this language. Have you ever manifested that one day you will be able to speak English language so confidently and fluently?
Of course, I used to manifest a lot at my beginnings, you can say. I
Mm-hmm.
remember 5 years back when I used to sit with my friends for discussions about multiple rubbish things. At the same time, I used to put the topic related to spoken English.
Mm-hmm.
Like still, we all are, as you know, we all are considering as a subject of this of our
Mm-hmm.
class.
Mm-hmm.
But one day I would make this subject as a language of mine, and I would
Mm-hmm.
be interact with multiple personalities on social media like that. It
Mm-hmm.
was my imagination consumption, you can say. But
Mm-hmm.
how it comes to, I didn't realize how it
Okay.
became.
Yes, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. As far as I can remember, I used to manifest a lot in my childhood. When I will be able to speak English confidently and fluently, I I cannot say manifest. Manifest these days it has become a trendy word. It is buzzword. Earlier, I used to say I used to wish one day I will be a fluent speaker. But now these
Yeah,
days we are using manifestation, right?
manifestation. Visually, I used to say visualizing.
Yes,
Internally, I was like,
yes,
yeah,
I you yes,
imagination.
yeah. So instead of saying manifestation, we earlier we used to say pray. I used to pray, right? I used to
Uh,
wish. I used to visualize. Yeah, these words. Hmm. So do you
yeah,
manifest every time? Like if you want to achieve anything, you want to get anything. So do you manifest? Do you believe in it?
of course. I think manifestation is a way of reaching your destiny as soon as possible. What I personally consider, it
Hmm.
has a great power to come to entire desires of yours. I
Hmm.
personally consider because the
Okay.
way you think, it will define
Hmm.
your upcoming day, upcoming time.
Yes, but I beg to differ, Chandan, because I feel now, okay, now I am thinking I would buy a bungalow, right? I would buy a beautiful car. So how will it happen? If I will manifest,
It's not,
yeah, I would buy a bungalow without any effort. Is it possible?
no, your action must be there. Your
Yes,
efforts must be there.
yes.
Right.
So, so main thing is your efforts, right?
Yes.
So that's why I don't much believe in manifestation. I believe in hard work. If I will
No,
work hard
I
for something,
personally
definitely I
consider.
can achieve it.
Yeah, you're right. But one
Hmm.
thing I just want to highlight here:
Hmm.
manifestation is a way of aligning your thoughts regarding any matter. It
Hmm.
will sustain your something what you have imagined,
Hmm.
what you
Hmm.
have visualized earlier.
Hmm.
It will
Hmm.
help you to sustain for long. It will
Hmm.
alive your dreams, your imagination. It works like that, and your
Ye-
efforts must be there to come true.
Yeah, so big problem is efforts, right? Your determination, your dedication. Without it, manifestation is completely fail for me, right? So I don't believe in
Yeah,
it. I just believe in my hard work, my determination, dedication. If I will put my efforts towards anything, then I can achieve it.
it's a reality. It's a
Yes,
real.
let me give you an example. Day before yesterday, I bought my laptop, but before 2 months, I used to think, yeah, I want to buy a laptop, but at that time, I didn't have money. So then I started saving some money. Now I get it. So without saving
Wow.
money, it was not possible for me to buy the laptop.
Yeah,
Yeah, because of my effort, it happens, right?
yeah, you're right, ma'am. That's
Hmm.
why I used to say earlier, like
Hmm.
manifestation is must be there, your efforts and
Hmm.
all kinds of acts, it must be along with them. And this
Hmm.
is the way you can come to
Hmm.
entire disaster,
Hmm.
right?
Yes,
Because
yes.
I was not only visualizing myself like one day I would speak to people.
Hmm.
Along with I used to acting towards my
Yes,
goals. I
goals.
used to speak with my friend in a broken sentence. I used to receive, I think I used to have a lot of criticisms regarding spoken English. In
Hmm.
spite of, I kept moving on the
Hmm.
same direction because
Hmm.
somewhere I had a belief on me. One
Yes,
day I would
yes,
reach.
yes, yes.
That's why my determinations brought me here.
Yes, I completely agree with you. Now we are running out of time. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask.
Okay. So, ma'am, I have one question. Like,
Hmm.
one, which things makes you happy all the time?
Uh, there are a lot of things that makes me happy, but I would love to share a few of them, right? These days, I am obsessed with conversations. When I practice with YouTubers or learners, I really feel delighted from within. I have my days productive. I have done something for myself because I have two kids, so I'm always occupied with them. There are lots of responsibilities on my shoulder. I have to prepare 3 meals, laundry, dishes, teach my students, kids. So it takes my all day. So these things makes me happy. Second is I am a shopaholic. So when I feel down, at that time I prefer shopping. So it energizes me and rejuvenates me. I am an enthusiast traveler. I always ready for traveling. So I prefer travel once a year for any trip, mountains or beaches. I love to explore them. Even I have visited both of them. I have experienced it, but still I prefer to travel anywhere. I love to go to weddings. I really enjoy them. Yeah. So there are countless things that makes me happy. You tell me what makes you happy.
Yes, ma'am. Whenever I talk to experienced person like you, it
Hmm,
makes me happy a lot.
hmm, hmm,
I feel like, yeah, today is my lucky day for having these people on my
hmm.
session.
Okay, you made my day. Great, great.
Yes,
Hmm.
ma'am. Thank
Yes.
you, really. And I'm eagerly
Hmm,
waiting for another person. Like, I think
hmm,
I sent invitations to many one of them, and I
hmm,
didn't respond early like you.
hmm, hmm,
Sorry, early from you.
hmm, hmm.
But yeah, let's see. Still, I'm waiting.
Okay. So how many conversation do you have each day?
It's not
Hmm?
certain. You can say
Okay.
one day if I get email, so I can. Otherwise, it takes 2 3 days. Sometime I took I take conversation on Clippingo as well because I think tonight I had a great conversation with Divyam. I think you. I think I have your videos with me. I think you have done. I think no, you not.
No.
Vinita, I think. Yeah,
Hmm.
see, I think Vinita, I think.
Yes.
She had a done with them, and by mistake, their
Oh,
assistant sent me an entire conversation into my Gmail ID. So I have
mhm.
few conversation list. Yeah, so I love to spend time with tutor as well.
Okay. So you have taken the subscription of Clappingo.
No, it's a free at cost
So how is it possible?
because he uploads to me.
Okay. Divyam sir approached you.
Yes,
Okay. That's amazing. I haven't received any emails of tutor. I'm eagerly waiting for them. Okay.
of course,
So
ma'am.
it
Soon I think soon we will reach.
so they are trying to sponsor you. You are a YouTuber.
Yeah, you can say yeah, maybe.
I had a demo sessions with Divyam sir. So the way he speaks is really amazing. He speaks simple
Of course.
English. Yeah, he doesn't use much fancy words, but their content is really amazing
Yeah, you're
when
right.
he talks about any topic.
Yeah, you're right. And I just want to be like him.
He is a renowned personality on Clappingo.
Yes. He
Yes.
and another one, Pal Nandan sir,
Ramnan
who
Gop
left
yeah,
it, I think.
he is at English Shari. Ramnan
Yeah,
Gopalan
who
sir.
he left it because he is the first, I think, member of this Clippingo community, you can say, but he left
Yes.
it some
Yeah.
reasons. Now he has shifted on English, yeah, you can say.
Yes, firstly he joined Clappingo, but these days he is at English Shari. These days I am having sessions with him, but I don't get his slots. He is always occupied.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Hmm.
Let's see what happens.
Yes. Hmm. So
So,
what do
ma'am,
you
tell
do?
me.
Yeah, yeah, go on, please.
Yeah, you
You
carry on, ma'am.
No, no, you were asking something. Please go ahead. Hmm.
So, ma'am, I have a one question. Like, what do you do for learning English to becoming better into this?
Mhm.
What
These
do
days, my centered practice are around listening and speaking. I do
you,
every day two practices. Listening, I consume English content. I try to expose myself in natural conversations. I really enjoy podcast. And speaking, I usually have three conversations per week. I'm not regular with it. As I mentioned you, I am always swamped with my work, but I am consistent with my practices. I'm not much into reading and writing, but these
okay.
two practices are following every day. Yeah.
And in English field, where are you lacking behind?
Sometimes I feel I am not able to frame good sentences. So I am working on that. That's why I am trying to connect with YouTubers, those who have a good command over the language, because I feel we should practice those people who are one level ahead of us. We can learn from them. So
Yeah,
this is
you're
my
right.
main goal to follow the YouTubers.
Yeah, me
Hmm.
too. I
Hmm.
also want to just be like that, what you
Hmm.
mentioned here.
Yes.
And I personally consider connecting, while connecting with these personalities, you are going to manifest your ideas about many matters, and this is the way you can
Hmm.
reach better level of your right. So
Yes.
I do
Yes.
the same thing like you.
Hmm. My main goal is to achieve the fluency, and I feel speaking is the main pillar of learning a language. If I will speak more, I will become better.
Yeah, you're right. And this is the way you can approach much, I think this is the way you can approach better level of speaking. You can expand your approach. Like you can cover up multiple situations because many of them are not able to construct, yeah, even
Hmm.
articulate any sentence according to the situations.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it's
Hmm.
very important. It's very imperative to us to create
Hmm.
a
Hmm.
relevant sentence according to the situation, and this is the way you can express yourself. Nice way.
Yes. Yes. I want to
Right.
express myself confidently and fluently, even though I'm not a fluent speaker, but I can see my progress day by day.
No, ma'am, you're very fluent. I'm the victim of yours fluency.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, what will you do after the class? Do you have any other class?
No, not yet. Let's
Okay.
see. Tomorrow I'll make plan.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Tomorrow I have session with
Okay.
somebody. I
And
mean, some cool runner.
hmm. And how is the weather there? In Haryana, situation is stable. Schools have been closed due to the heavy rainfalls and the risk of flooding. But now I just got a message. School will reopen tomorrow. So how is
Wow.
everything at your place?